Welcome to Generational Wealth. In this video, we will discuss an early Tuesday midweek reversal. And what do I mean by that is after maybe a week or sometimes 2 weeks, 3 weeks of downtrend or uptrend in a certain direction, starting off a new week comes Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday will tend to reverse. You can get the early, what we call an early midweek reversal, where Tuesday will start off that pretty much that trend, and how you can identify to catch numerous amount of pips. So if you have not already watched the Tuesday reversal video, go to YouTube and check that out, because it explains a little more detail how I actually find my Tuesday reversals, and it's usually off of the Sunday Monday's high or the Sunday Monday's low. So sometimes it could be the previous day high low based on the structure. But every now and then we can get a Tuesday reversal, a perfect Tuesday reversal, what we call an early midweek reversal. So I will show you a perfect example. So, for example, here we have a downtrend. Nice downtrend, right? We can identify it. And we're on a 1 hour time frame as well, just so everyone knows. We're on a 1 hour time frame. So now we see a trend. We see a trend happening, higher highs, lower lows, etc. We see the zones taking place as well. That's occurring. But as we see, we have the overall move here is a downtrend, and we see a pattern of the continuation to this downtrend. And we have, I would say about 1, 2, almost 2 to 3 weeks, about 3 weeks of just downtrend. So to catch that peak, to get in a position right here, to start off the beginning of a trend is a perfect entry. A perfect entry. I'm going to show you how to catch that. So same for here. Who wouldn't love to be in a position up here? Who wouldn't love to get in up here on a twin trade and just let one of those trades just ride? Just let it go. Let's see. It's over 500 pips right there. Over 500 pips from this high down to this low. That's over 500 pips. So this move, 500 pip move, is very possible. It's very possible. For example, let me see what day this occurred on really quick. Hold on, let me look at the calendar. See when this happened. Of course, it was a Wednesday. Reversed on a Wednesday. That's when the reversals happened. June 10th. Okay, so as you see right here, June 10th, midweek reversal, Wednesday right here, is when that happened. The midweek reversal, right? We know that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we see the strong uptrend right here, the retail trend, right? We see that. And then come Wednesday, Thursday, we know the midweek reversal occurs and the market shifts. So, and that's easy to, we could have caught that easy if you, seen this plan out, the structure. It's not hard at all. So reason people are failing in this market because they're getting taught the wrong information. They're getting taught the wrong information. So, as we see this downtrend, this strong downtrend of three weeks or so of this downtrend, come this week, once the market opened Sunday, Monday, right here, it made its first low of the day. Sunday, Monday, first high of the day, right here. First low and the first high of the day, right? So Tuesday, if you familiar with how I trade the Tuesday reversal period, to catch this early midweek reversal like this, to catch that Tuesday trade that's going to start off the trend like this, you want to catch this because we're in this trade. I'm still actually in this. I'm actually in this. I'm in this on the sell too up here. This should retrace a little bit, but anyways, so Tuesday, Sunday, Monday made its low. So when I trade, I look for the lows and the highs of Sunday, Monday for the reversal. I seen this overall move here. I seen this downtrend, strong downtrend. I'm just like, oh yeah, we should be getting ready for a push to the upside. The downtrend right here on Sunday, Monday made this strong move, letting retail traders know that the market is still in the downtrend. It's still trending. So as we know, retail traders trade support and resistance, right? So this is a support right here. It broke through support, wait for it to come up. Then you get in for a sell right here and you ride this sucker down. So that's what the retail traders was looking for. Of course, they got in right here. And what did the market maker do? He gained enough liquidity off of that and pushed the market up for a buy. And then another beautiful thing is, if you have not watched the video on Trading New York session, check it out. Look what session this happened at. Opening of New York session is right here at this blue vertical line. Blue vertical line. New York session open. Sunday, Monday low. Induced the retail traders right here off the support and resistance line right here. Got them in here for a sale, so they made a little bit of money. Got their stop losses where? Around here, whatever, it don't even matter. He hit them all. He hit them all. Market maker hit them all and took them out the trade and removed and start to reverse the market. Start to reverse this trend. So this most certainly is a beautiful Tuesday, early midweek reversal. So this is what I like to look for. Period. I like to look for the highs and lows of Sunday, Monday to take my first trade for Tuesday anyway. I don't trade on Mondays and I rarely trade on Fridays based on the news and the structure. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays is going to be the moves. You're going to get those reversals. You're going to get those that trend change as well. And this as well is what we see as a perfect W formation. Perfect W formation. We have so many confluences with this setup right here. We have so many confluences. We have the W formation forming. We have the downtrend, the strong downtrend. We identify what the retail traders are doing, of course, and then it's our New York session. So use your confluences. Put this together. Take the risk. No risk, no reward. No risk, no reward. Beautiful Tuesday reversal. And let's see. 265 pips right here from Tuesday. So if you would have twin traded, the market you would have zero drawdown. The market never came back. Zero drawback. The market never came down. You would have never seen red, period, if you would have gotten this trade. And this wasn't the only one actually setup. There was a couple different setups that reversed on did a Tuesday, early Tuesday midweek reversal. So that's the beautiful thing about this. So you just at this point you get ready. We know Tuesday. So what do you do on this? So say if you caught this, right? Say if you caught this Tuesday reversal, you got in here, whatnot. London session next day kind of gave another opportunity right here as well as New York, gave another time to get in. But say you twin traded this, you got in, you closed one trade around here, you just let this other sucker just go. So when do you expect it to drop back down here? Of course you wouldn't. You would just protect your profit, your entry with your stop loss. That's why we twin trade. That's why I teach twin trading, because it's risk free. It's you in the risk free trade now. It's all profit once you learn how to twin trade. So check out that video as well. A very powerful video. Once you learn how to twin trade, you become more profitable. So twin trade, we would have had this trade, this second twin trade, risk free, because we would have had our stop loss above it. But of course, we know midweek reverse. So since we trade off the highs and the lows, look at this here. You could have also caught this because we caught this morning. We have another high right here, another strong zone right here, right? Another strong zone right here. And this course happened at what? New York session for the reversal off the high. New York session right here. Dropped. And, you know, so when you trade, you have to understand that's 63 pips right there to move, total of 60, 68, 70 pips. I'm still in this trade. This should drop a little more. Probably come London session, drop a little more before it moves back to the upside. But yeah, once you understand this market, you can see the bigger picture. You can start to trade this move from Tuesday downtrend and then catch this move right here on the Thursday, maybe reversal, catch this down. But you have to understand the structure and when the market's going to reverse, because this is not going to keep going down. This is not going to keep going down. This is going to reverse. This is going to continue up eventually. So, yeah, it still has some room to down. It still has some room before it drop, before it continues to the upside. But how do you get in on an opportunity like this? You know, this is a perfect setup to get in with a risk-free trade where you can catch numerous amount of pips in no time. Like, you don't need to trade a lot of pairs. Look at this. This is 260 pips just off of Tuesday. So who wouldn't want that? You could be done trading for the week just with this setup right here. So what do we do from here though to identify now this uptrend that's taking place? You know, we see an uptrend now taking place. So now we want to place more trend lines. Place more trend lines. And if you need to help you, you know, place your zones on here. So that way you can see what's going on. You see where this market is going. You see price. Now you get to see the picture of what's happening. Look at that. Now you can see the uptrend starting. You see the uptrend starting, right? See it starting. Until it gets to probably up here and want to drop again to make another macro M. You know, you just have to, it reverses off these highs and these lows. Pay attention to the highs and the lows and see how these trends are starting. But now we see how this is started. So this should help you and give you a better understanding of when you looking for the Tuesday reversal. Why I like the Tuesday reversal, because it can start off the trend. I'm trying to see, it was, I think it was NU. Yep, NU did it too. See that? See this one with NU. It did a. Of course, we see all of this choppiness, but overall, what do we see right here? Retail traders look for those strong impulse moves. Them strong impulse moves to them indicates where this market is going to go. So when they see that, that's what they're looking for. So then it came down and played off these high, made these lows. When it start making those lows, come next week, Monday, Sunday, Monday low, Tuesday. And this one I like because I got in actually right around here, and I get in the perfect entries because of this. The stop hunt is expected. You have to expect that stop hunt. You have to expect the stop hunt for price to come. When price is going to come down past the previous day, high or low. And the reason it's do that is because once retail traders see that it breaks support, they get in positions at that point. They start to sell at that point when it breaks the low right there. They're selling here. So when they start selling, the market maker, that's getting all their liquidity from all this, from seeing all this. They're all in sell mode and waiting for this to happen. So a lot of orders took place at the stop hunt and just took them out the trade and moved the market the opposite way. Perfect macro W formation. Let me see. I think AU might have did it too. Yep, it did. See that? But AU did it too. Same thing. We got that strong impulse move to the downside. Everybody's in sell mode, looking for the sales. So all this time around here, they see the sale. They selling. So they just wait for, more sales opportunity. You have some retail traders that like to trade limits, where they put their limits down there just so they can catch it. And of course, the stop hunt always get them when they get them limits, grab their orders, open their orders up, and then push. Same macro W formation. So Tuesday early midweek reversal. That's what I call it because it's kind of like it reverses the trend. It changes the trend sometimes, and it's good to identify that. So that is another important factor when you trading the midweek reversals or the Tuesday midweek reversal. Anytime you're trading Tuesday, when you want to look for Tuesday, see, because you're not going to always get this move. It's not always going to happen. That's the thing about it. It's not always going to happen like this on Tuesday. But 70% of the time you will get reversal if it's off a Sunday, Monday high or low. But when you have a consecutive amount of downtrend or uptrend like this, you can expect that on a Tuesday. You can. So I hope this video was helpful into understanding the Tuesday early midweek reversal.